Man, I remember growing up in the 90's and 2000's, staying up late at night and sneaking up to watch TV, and sometimes it was really good. See, there's this time when everybody watched BT, if you can believe it. And way after some of my favorite shows like WAP City with Big Tigger, Hits from the Street, and 106 in Park with AJ and Free, I was supposed to be sound asleep in my bed, especially on school nights. But sometimes I couldn't sleep, you know? Those nights when a lot on your mind, maybe you got a test you didn't study for, maybe you got a classmate you like, maybe you don't know which pair of shoes to put on to impress your friends, the list could go on. So anyway, I go to the bathroom to see if my parents were still awake, and if they were sleeping, I'd check out what was on TV. Now I can't tell you exactly when, but I discovered this show called BT Uncut, and let me tell you, bro,
Some viewers may
I was a
find
loyal viewer
objectionable
ever
or
since.
inappropriate for viewing by children under the age of 17. Viewer discretion is advised.
Man, there were so many classics. I always thought this was funny. I remember thinking I knew why it wasn't on TV during the day. I was already a fan of Luda, and this was the closest thing I had to the strip club. And then there's the top dog of them all. Boy, I think I watched this video more times than anything I ever watched. I remember thinking, I ain't even know girls like this existed. So yeah, there's that. Hey, but check this. The best stuff I watched wasn't even on regular TV. Bruh, there was this thing called Cinemax. This showed mostly movies and stuff during the day, and it's still around. And I don't know if they still do this, but late at night, well, technically early morning, I think at like 3 a.m., the time us kids were supposed to be asleep, it was called Cinemax After Dark, or a lot of people called it Skinemax. They showed, how would I put it, a different kind of movie. Even though it was one of the channels you gotta pay for, they still did promotional stuff every now and then, luckily. But once I discovered it, man, I checked every night to see if they was doing a promotion. The cool thing was TVs back in the day was different, where you could still kind of see what was going on without having a clear picture. I'm surprised I don't got glasses now about how much I tried to make out what was happening on the screen. Oh, and I did figure out a trick, where if I change the channel and then change it back real fast, for like a split second, you get a clear picture. Probably why I'm getting arthritis now. Not to mention I had to keep one thing on the power button just in case I heard something I could turn it off immediately. But the thing about Cinemax is, you'd always know if you missed a special promotion, because all my friends, including every single boy in the school, were talking about it the next day at lunch.